And we're back. And this is my last word review on the ZeroTone True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. Truth. I know there's been a lot of copycat Apple-ish AirPods on the market, but I gotta say, these has been done, and they've been done very well. These ZeroTones really work good. From the squared off design to the pins at the bottom for charging, this is absolutely incredible on these. I am absolutely impressed with the fit, the feel. Wearing these has not been any more weirder than wearing the Apple AirPods. No, I haven't heard any negative comments. I haven't heard they're too big. A matter of fact, a lot of people on my job, they just thought they was the regular Apple AirPods. They did not notice the size difference. Now, of course, anyone with a keen eye that's into tech will notice the difference. Now, when it comes to the case, this case has definitely surprised me. Case with the pins inside, they're at the same type of shape as these ZeroTone AirPods. Definitely very good case. Got the lights here in the front to let you know that they're charging, and in the back there's absolutely nothing, and then you got your micro USB for charging. If you keep these ZeroTones in here for about 40 minutes, you should get about 3 hours of battery life. But if you keep it in for the full hour and a half, you're going to get a full 4.5 hours of battery life, and I'm definitely impressed by that. So battery life on the ZeroTones are really good. I would say definitely passable. So if you're looking for something that's going to give you battery life just like the Apple AirPods, I think you might have it right here, except there's no fast charging. So let's go into the sound test of these ZeroTones.
I got you. I'm only acting like this cause I like you. Just give me the vibe to give me your location. Let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Gotta bounce in on your D like hot drivers.
The ZeroTones really got a good sound. Now, do they sound like the Apple AirPods? I would say no. They pack in some pretty good bass, mids, highs. Don't have the volume as the AirPods, but they're just as good. You can still hear your background, and you could still enjoy the music. You still hear like a hiss in the background, but you heard from the sound test that they sound pretty good and they sound pretty clear. So the sound test just does give a good idea of how these really sound. Call quality is most of the time very good, but a lot of times, especially where you're in Wi-Fi, you're going to have issues with these Bluetooths. But there's going to be times where you're going to have a bad phone call and you're going to have to just try to make another call, because sometimes these are hit or miss. So with call quality, I give it a pass, but in certain situations you might get a bad phone call with these. Now when it comes to range, Bluetooth connection, very good. These connect to your phone with ease. I've had no problems with Bluetooth connection, and when you turn them on and they reconnect to your phone, it's seamless. You're not going to have any Bluetooth problems. Now when it comes to range, it's not going to give you a long range. I would say 15 feet. Cut it at 20 feet. Don't go further than that. I would not depend on a long range with these. But are these worth it? Is $55 worth it for these ZeroTone? Do I recommend them? Definitely. Do I recommend them as a second Bluetooth for someone who already have Apple AirPods? Yes. If you're waiting for the Apple AirPods and you want something in the interim, you can definitely get these with no problem. A matter of fact, some people might get these and not even look back on getting the Apple AirPods. These are that good.